Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Betting Tips with Big Lex. I've got another NBA recap for you guys for the player props that I dropped yesterday, December 5th, and not going to waste any time. We'll jump right into it. Last night was a decent night. Could have been better, but it was still good. We only had two players that went under. First one was Tyrese Maxey. He shot terribly. He shot 5 for 14 from the field, played 30-plus minutes. I think he had like 12 points or something like that. Maxey went under, and the other one was Scottie Barnes. Scottie Barnes shot 6 for 15 from the field. He went under by 4. He finished with 21. So I just want to remind you guys that the main top 10 picks, they'll never be numbered, are my main picks. The honorable mentions are players that I like that did not make my top 10 list. So always start with the top 10. And if there's a DMP or somebody out, that's the reason why also I provide the extra picks for you guys. So with that said, everybody else smashed their lines. Everybody else went over. A lot of these guys, you could have picked their regular lines and ran on Prize Picks or Underdog or whatever other apps that don't have alternate lines, and you still could have made some money last night if you didn't have Tyrese Maxey or Scottie Barnes in any of those lineups. Other thing I want to point out to you guys, the POG next to all of these guys' names means that all of these guys were the player of the game. Means that they were the best player on their team statistically. And I got just about everybody right, with the exception of the two guys that went under and Jamal Murray. And Jamal Murray wasn't the player of the game because he had Jokic, and Jokic had a triple-double. Otherwise, Murray would have been the player of the game as well. So you can see how accurate and spot on my picks are, guys. Not only, I know we missed two, but every player that I picked for you was literally the player of the game for that team. So I don't, you can't, like, it's pretty accurate, to say at least. So this is why I always recommend you guys to take 5 to 6 picks, because I have the utmost confidence that if you guys are picking 5 to 6 of my picks, that you're going to win some money, especially if the norm is missing one, or in this case, 2 picks a night. You're gonna win some money, guys. So just following my advice here. I'll talk about a little bit how I tier my slips out in the next drop. Basically, I do 3 tiers. I'll do this, I'll do like a baseline of the numbers here that I provide for you. I'll do a second slip and kind of go up on a couple of guys, and then I'll do a third slip with everyone maxed out, but still under my highlighted projections in blue. And then I'll also take my top 5, and all of my top 5 hit last night. So stay tuned, guys. I will have some picks for you shortly.